Hello, folks. Well, in the past, not only was I involved with Kyosho and those helicopters, I was also involved with Bill Evans of Bill Evans Aircraft. He specialized only in flying wings, and when I first met him at Condor Hobbies in Costa Mesa, California back in the 70s, I got one of his first X-Wings. Here's a picture of my daughter, Tanya, with it. It was powered by a K&B 3.5 ABC Schnurley ported rear exhaust 21 and was extremely fast. Well, I've been flying in the Multiwing Nationals since 1973 in Omaha, Nebraska, and only Lou Andrews Aeromaster biplanes, which I still have one. Every year I placed in the top 4, so I won another Aeromaster because that was one of the prizes. But then in 1982, Lou Andrews' Aeromaster factory burned down, so he couldn't give any Aeromasters to anybody, and I had won one, and he gave me a rain check, believe it or not, and years later he sent me another one when he rebuilt it. It was amazing. Well, Bill had just designed the Astron 40 X-Wing, and so I got one of those. And then I got the wild idea to enter it in the Multiwing Nationals. Well, at this time I was down working at the Craft Radio Control Systems. They were the first digital proportional radio control manufacturers. And I contacted Bill, and we and our club members decided to go back and do the Multiwing Nationals in Omaha. And so the club built us 2 beautiful X-Wings to take back. Well, when we got back, there was pretty controversial as hell to the contest board. But it did meet all the requirements of the biplane, so they let us fly. Well, I don't have to tell you this X-Wing rolled like it was on a wire, and although I did not win first, I did win this. So for a long time I considered building another, but wanted to be more modern, look a little bit more like the X-Wing in the movie. Rest in peace and tight turns, Bill Evans. I learned a lot from you. Thank you. Well, this is what I call stand way off scale to the mock-ups in the museums. I also have to make it fly. So here's how the assembly went, and let's go. And this is my access hatch right here, so I can plug in the batteries. And that's how that works. And there is the battery. Alright, from this to this in about 5 days. I think I pretty closely did what I could possibly do to make this thing unique from my Astron 40 as far as power wise, as you can see. The trick is, will it work? Let's find out.